Did you watch Zootopia?
Zootopia?
Yeah, you gotta figure what kind of fur you are after watching that movie.
That bad boy feel, you know?
Bad boy. What you gonna do?
Oh, the shit, that was
What
recording.
you gonna do when your boy for you? Welcome back, everybody, to the Painfully Average podcast.
Yeah, baby. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
A little excited to be back. A little fired up, boys.
We told you we were gonna be back in one, but we were back in two. This is why I have trust issues.
Well, yeah, we can't always make up excuses.
Daddy went for smokes, but he came back. But it's like 2 years later.
He's a different daddy.
So check this out. My grandpa actually did that one time.
I think you told me that before. How's it going?
I have a story about that.
Yeah?
Okay, so...
Wait, first, before you start your story, my name's Dustin Kuzik.
I'm Kyle Travis.
And I'm Cody Feely.
Welcome back to the Painfully Average podcast, a podcast that's better than some and worse than others.
I guess.
All right, we got that out of the way.
Okay.
Story time.
Okay, so anyway, about... I don't know when it was. It was way, way, way back when my grandma and my grandpa were...
Oh.
I'll try to do that incognitally from the mic.
That's not a word.
It is to me. But anyway, so the story goes like this. My grandpa told my grandma one time he was just going to go to the store because they were out of milk and bread. Literally.
Oh, the old milk.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay, so my grandma says, yeah, okay, whatever. Grandpa goes. A couple hours go by. A couple hours turn into a day. Day turns into a couple days. A couple days turn into a week later. Well, Grandpa did come back home. What?
Why didn't she call his cell phone?
It's the fucking 70s, 80s.
Why didn't she tweet him? Why did she Snapchat?
Fucking
Why
millennials.
didn't she just messenger pigeon him?
Duh.
Yeah, duh. Harry Potter, owls everywhere. But no, so finally came back a week later, asked where he was. Oh, I went and seen the ex-wife.
You went and seen the ex-wife?
God.
So he did the old milk and ex-wife trick. Yeah.
Literally drove to... I don't know where it was, but, it had to be at least 3 days, because I'm assuming he stayed for a day and then drove home 3 days. Or he went for some fucking mathematical thing in between of, like, driving for a day, staying for 5, driving home.
Overthinking it.
Yeah. But needless to say, at the end of the story, he did not come home after a fucking week with either milk or bread.
Oh, what a dick.
Dick move.
Yeah, you could have put the cherry on top of that one. Just been like, hey, got lost.
Yeah, no.
Like,
it wasn't enough to do that, but you didn't even bring home what you needed.
Did he, go and bang his ex-wife or something?
I don't know.
Only God knows now, I guess.
I don't know. I don't want to know that about my family. Who goes and bangs that where? Even though I kind of flaunt it in front of my family. Well, yeah, bang that. That's kind of cool.
Hey, see that chick? Yeah, put it in her.
That's a 6-pack right there. That's how I usually judge my women, and that's horrible.
Oh, yeah.
I like to
air this out here.
You just gotta. How many beer do you have to drink until it's like attractively doable?
Not enough.
Just any of them?
Mm-hmm. Take what you can get. Life's a bush.
Yeah, there you go.
Pick it.
Yeah.
Trim it.
It's not like pussy feels any different if they're ugly, right? You're still mushing the same thing.
I don't.
Oh, it's not like the ugly ones you go and fucking stick your wiener in there and it feels like a rock. Ow! Ow!
Hey, I guess to each their own.
Yeah. What were you saying? The fucking.
What was I saying?
I
something
lost
about
it.
rating chicks? I don't know.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
alcohol?
on alcoholic beverages. Like there's times I've looked at them and like, yeah, that's a 6-pack. Like if it's good, it's like 1 beer. Because that means just like I got to go out and have a dinner date and then there you go. But like 6 beer, okay, I got to go to the bar.
You just alienated a lot of people.
Whatever. I mean, if they don't know I'm a womanizer by now, then
Yeah, he's our very own little womanizer, that's for sure.
I'm not a womanizer. I'm a good guy.
One of the good ones?
I'm one of the that's why I'm still single, because I'm one of the good ones. Jesus Christ.
Isn't that the saying though? No, it's
No,
not.
nice guys finish last is a saying, and only into like my late teens did I actually figure out the honest meaning behind that statement.
Yeah, me too, man. Just fucking. That's why I'm so mean to you now.
Well, no, like nice guys finish last. Like it's for when you're having sex. Nice guys finish last.
Oh,
Not the way you commonly have thought of this, but that's I clicked.
Well, I guess that was until I was in my mid-20s that I realized what that sound.
Nice guys finish last.
Okay. I always kind of thought it was synonymous with like.
That's what. You can be an asshole in your life, but that's
the people
what
who
makes you
believe
a
in
nice
the friend
guy.
zone kind of thing. That's what I thought it was synonymous with. So.
I thought it was like you don't get ahead in life unless you're mean.
Well, I mean,
that's the common thought of it, but I thought of it.
So I'm just being retarded right now. I didn't understand what was being talked
Well,
about.
I mean, it's
Carry on,
it's
I was just trying to think of it from a
it's
different perspective.
interpretive. I mean,
Yeah.
you can.
Well, it's like saying
It
why
means
did
whatever you want it to mean.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's the same thing as saying why did the chicken cross the road, right?
Well, I mean,
get
chickens
to
can't
get-
cross the road. They can't quantify the concept of crossing the road. So.
Yeah. Well, what if it does
Sing.
cross the road?
No, but it's like you interpret that as a dark suicide joke, right? Like why did the chicken cross the road to go to the other side because the car hit him? He's dead. And he's on the other side now.
Yeah.
Ooh, think about it. Your eyes just got wide about that.
Cody's just had a moment.
Whoa, that's deep.
Oh fuck.
Fucking chickenception over here.
You guys got any honey tea? I need to calm down after that.
Ooh, yeah, I need some kombucha.
Kombucha.
That stuff was tasty.
That's your name now.
Kombucha?
Kombucha. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah,
Kombucha?
Yeah, it's got an O.
Kom.
K-O.
Kom.
Yeah. Kombucha.
Combo.
Kombucha.
Yeah.
Coming in like a howler monkey.
That's so scary. Oh god.
So what have your guys' weeks been filled with? It's been a while. It's been a minute.
It's been a New York minute, yeah. What have I done this week?
See cool movies or anything?
Yeah, I did. I seen a cool movie. I watched. What did I watch? I watched War Dogs.
You like
Fat
your
Jonah
war
Hill.
movies lately, eh?
Yeah, I've been on a little
Do
bit
you
of a
want to go to
kick.
war or something?
There's been a part of me for a long time where I thought I want to do it, but then I come to realization it's like Kyle Travis can never be part of the army.
War is the worst thing ever. You'd fucking question authority too much.
I would.
Go give me 200 push-ups. Why the fuck do I have to give you anything? You're not my
It
dad. You just start crying.
would be one of two things. Yeah, either I would just not take shit, or I would just break down and cry. It'd be there's no.
I know
happy,
I would cry.
There's no happy medium
I'm a
there.
sensitive
Either I'd be
man.
telling people off, and they'd be like attempting to do stuff to me, and then I would just go full fucking Hulk and just like eyes roll in the back of my head, and I can't be held responsible for what happens.
It's the same.
Or
mind
I
that
would
says
just
he
sit in
thought
the
he
corner
wanted
and
to go to
cry
war.
and want to go home and like try and get home any way possible. But no, this one was good. War Dogs was what with Jonah Hill.
Fat Jonah Hill too.
Yeah, it was Jonah Hill as a co-star to I can't remember.
Kid
his
from
name.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, and also from like 21 and over. It was a movie about like how these 20-year-olds bid on contracts to supply armies with guns because of the 2005 like Pentagon thing where they were like recruiting and bidding on selling ammo and guns to armies of the U.S. because big manufacturers were getting underbid by private people. So
it's like that Nicolas Cage movie.
it's like every Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah.
Which one? Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider.
Basically, if you watch Ghost Rider backwards, it's like War Dogs.
Cool. It's like Stairway to Heaven is a fucking satanic song.
Yeah.
Miles Teller.
Miles Teller, yes. You know what? He's
Teller.
coming up. I didn't really like him at first, and then that movie kind of won me over.
He was in the
Canadian though. It's kilometers.
Okay.
Kilometers Teller?
Sums off tonight. I'm off.
He was in the new Fantastic Four movie, which was probably the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen.
No,
in
he was
my
the
entire
Human
life.
Torch?
No, he was the stretchy man.
Yeah. Oh, Stretch Dude.
Yeah,
Mr.
Incredible,
Fantastic?
Mr. Fantastic. I don't give a fuck what the fuck his name is because that movie was bullshit.
What about you? Mean the one with Jessica Alba or?
No, they did it again.
Oh, I didn't even know that
Oops,
existed.
they did it again.
fuck?
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Like, why not just make an extra Shrek? You don't need to put money into that. Just make more.
Because
Shrek.
they
Make
made like
another
387 Shrek movies
Well, how many Shrek the Halls can you watch before you get bored? You know?
every single year.
What is Shrek the Halls?
Shrek the Halls is Shrek Christmas.
It's exactly what
Was
it
it a
sounds
Shrek
like.
Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy. You need to get Shrekimacated.
Shrek Mirage.
Shrek.
Shrek is love.
The whole English language based around Shrek.
Do you Shrek? I Shrek.
Every noun, verb, and adjective is now Shrek.
Could you imagine if the
I have a
Smurfs were
Shrek.
just the Shreks?
The Shreks, yeah.
Shrekette?
The Shrektions.
You got a Shrection?
I got Shrection dysfunction.
One Direction. Fucking 5 cute Shreks. Or how many is in One Direction?
4.
It's 4?
Yeah.
How do you what? What are you talking about?
One Direction.
I don't know. I'm just
One
making more
Direction,
Shrek goofs. Yeah.
Oh, the band.
The boy band.
Yeah, one
One
I don't even remember
Shrection.
what I said. Yeah.
Shrection dysfunction.
Yep.
Fuck. I would not want to get SD.
Standard definition.
Standard def. Shrek def.
Yeah, that'd be the world.
Okay, too much Shrek.
No more
Way.
Shrek. It's all
way
ogre
too
now.
much.
It's all
fucking
ogre now.
Shrek, man.
I watched Star Wars. Can we just take a fucking hot minute here to just say how fucking incredible that fucking movie was?
You seen the new Star Wars yet, Code?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
But
neither
you can,
have I.
You can
Man.
spoil it for the sake of
I haven't even seen it.
spoilers.
I'm not really gonna spoil anything. I'm just gonna say it was. I went with my brother,
Was
and
it
I just.
outstanding?
Oh man, we looked at each other. It was like out of some kind of a television show. Like we looked at each other as the credits were rolling, and we're like, "That was the best one yet!" Like at the same time. And I've made him into like a pretty big Star Wars fan, I think.
So that's good judgment
So-
that both of you agree that is the best one.
Oh man,
I gotta go see it.
it was fantastic.
To be honest, the last one was a bit of a disappointment for me.
Yeah, I can see how people can think that. I can
I just
understand
felt like
it.
there was no point for the stormtrooper in that.
Finn?
Yeah.
Finn's a really interesting character because he's really apprehensive about wanting to do the right thing,
Yeah.
and he's a little bit of a coward.
Yeah.
And at the end of the movie, he kind of discovers himself and is like, "No, I can like." He stands up to like Kylo Ren, which is like he's a super imposing character, and he like fucking. I got a lightsaber. I believe in this, and yeah, he gets fucked up, but
get it,
he's got some balls. So
Don't take that for what you think it is. It's not the book of virtues. He's just being himself. There's no story there. He's just doing his thing.
I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bite it.
You're not gonna bite this time.
People who know me know that I'm a fucking massive Star Wars fan. So, but
No.
yeah, that's what I did. And then I watched American Sniper.
Yeah, great movie. You didn't like it so much.
Not so much.
I mean, obviously it wasn't accurate, but it was still a
Whatever.
good movie, man. Come on, Bradley Cooper, like he sold that.
One thing that really got me in that movie is you remember when they had the baby, the first one
Okay.
when he's like holding it and stuff. That's a rubber baby.
Oh yeah.
That's not a real baby, and it's like
It's just that
really
part-
obvious.
it's
That's
just
a
that
rubber
part
baby.
in
It's
the,
like a
like-
dog toy. Like
It's that part when he's peak at the climax at the end there, where he's calling his wife, being like, "Honey, like,
yeah,
like
I want to go home.
Yeah, oh, it just
I don't
killed
wanna
me.
be- I
Just
wanna stay
absolutely killed me
Yeah.
inside. It's like, man, like if I was ever in that scenario, ugh.
Gets you thinking, man.
Yeah. Well, that was like,
What if we
what's
had
that
to go
other
to
war movie that you started watching too? That had
Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's just- yeah, I'm at the part where the pirates drinking rum.
It gets shot.
no, but it had Jim and Roy. And
Yeah,
Oh,
people
yeah.
from the office. You even had the lawyer from one of the
13
episodes.
hours.
Is that what it
13
is?
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Benghazi one.
I still haven't finished it, but like
Great
I'm
movie.
at the part where they infiltrate the or I don't remember what part of it.
I was really high.
I fell asleep. But it was really good. Like I've watched 3/4 of it. I looked at the Netflix timeline thing and I was like, wow.
Watch this later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool to see Jim and Roy be like
It's cool. He
Operator
can
Brothers.
act more than just as an office person. Like
He can be a
was pretty
badass
good in that
action man.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty good action. It was a good Michael Bay film. It was
Yeah, it
probably
was a
one
Michael
of
Bay
his
film.
better Michael Bay, like one of the better Michael Bay films. Like it kind of proved that that motherfucker still got it.
Got me fired up.
Dude, there's Bad Boys 3 coming out.
I was just gonna say.
Bad Boys
Bad
3
Boys
is
3.
coming out. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was probably my favorite Michael Bay little series. Like, obviously, Transformers was cool. It was cool. Like, come on, Michael Bay
I just
Bay
shrugged.
the shit out of it.
I just shrugged.
Yeah, Michael Bay.
He Michael Bay the fucking of it, but
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't really have any. Oh, it was popcorn movies. They're popcorn
Yeah,
movies.
it's
Like,
all
that's
about the
they are.
action for me, man. When I
Yeah.
go see a movie like that, I could, like, you know, the tits and the ammo and everything is cool, but as long as there's no like non-stop action, like I'm okay.
You need something to, like, continue. You just said they're essentially the equivalent of just like an hour and a half, 45-minute jerk off session of just like denying your
Yeah,
orgasm.
my
and stuff.
adrenaline goes when I watch those movies. It's like fuck when I do a bunch of mushrooms and watch E.T. and I become E.T. and I just want to sit in the bathtub.
Get me home! Get me home!
I'll be right here, and you're like fucking like Cody's sleeping. You're like Cody's
What
chest.
the fuck? You ET again, Kyle?
Like, yeah,
Kyle,
put your
I'm
pants on.
asleep. Yeah, I got my sweatpants wrapped around my head.
I'll be right there.
You got a young Drew Barrymore doll in the house.
Somebody get this guy's orange juice.
Orange juice and fucking Reese's Pieces.
That's what he likes. That's what he likes.
Al. What was that? He cut himself on the saw or something like that?
Oh, fucking dumbass E.T. Extra testicle.
Yeah. He kind of looks like Testicle.
Fuck
Yeah, he
You
does.
never really put that together. My chest hair looks like E.T. Check this out. Does that not look like E.T.?
With your big salami nipples, yeah.
those are E.T.'s eyes. You got his head, his neck, and his body.
Looks more like Wally to me. I'm seeing Wally.
I don't know. It looks like something from you remember Mars Attacks?
Yeah.
It looks like one of those.
Popping out of a whole crater. or
Worst
whatever.
movie of the 90s. Worst
So
movie.
bad it's good.
So bad that it's good. It's
Yeah.
like Coneheads.
You shut your whore mouth.
It's like Coneheads, man. So bad
Coneheads
that
is
it's
a good
good.
movie.
So what were we talking about? What we did our week? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you do
We
this
went
week?
to movies and.
Mm.
Well, what did you do the past 2 weeks? You went to
Well, just
Saskatchewan.
like obviously like Christmas stuff, right? So like we
Yeah.
all did Christmas stuff, and then I went to northern Alberta for New Year's to visit my grandparents after Christmas. So that was nice. It's always good catching.
Yeah, was
up
that
with family.
pleasant?
It was pleasant. I don't know. It was negative fucking 26. It wasn't
Oh my
like
jeez, Louise.
it wasn't like fun. Like yeah, I love negative 26. This is the weather I am comfortable at.
I came here for this.
Yeah, if this doesn't scream family, I don't know what does.
Yeah. None of his family like fucking dying in natural weather.
100 years ago, you would have lost a child around this year.
Yeah, no.
You want to go
shit,
see
man.
the baby graves that all died from TB?
Oh.
That was yeah. Yeah, I'm not even. There was a place like that in the town I lived in Alberta.
Baby grave?
There was a big baby graves thing up on one of the back logging roads.
So was it like just a small grave or small like?
Yep, it was like
cemetery?
like oh, it wasn't a cemetery.
No.
It was like off in the woods, like way off in the woods, and like it was like back from like the early 1900s when like a bunch of kids got sick and had TB, and they were just like all like unmarked graves. Like there's a couple in there that are all like fenced off and everything and have a tombstone, but most of them are just like fucking buried in the ground and like have like sticks tied for crosses.
That place is fucking haunted.
Yeah, it was scary as
That's
fuck.
haunted as fuck.
It was scary as
Like,
fuck. Dude, we went there one time, man. A fucking coyote had dug, I guess, one of them up. And it was just like bones, but like ridiculed 100-year-old bones. Like not preserved in any sense.
Like
Ridiculed, like somebody came along and made fun of them.
Yeah, like it looked like they died from like neglection of funniness.
You saved yourself, I'll give you that.
There we go.
But that's so creepy. Think about how lucky we are now that we don't have to like there's like
Smallpox
cancer
and
and stuff like
measles
that,
and
but that's
fucking-
nothing compared to like a disease like tuberculosis,
yeah.
man.
Or even getting like
Oh.
like fucking the chicken pox back in the day. That could be lethal.
You ever had the chicken pox?
I've had the chicken pox twice.
That's not. I don't. You had the
Yeah.
chicken pox?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I got that at a young age too. I played Ookie Mouth, and there you went.
You had ookie mouth?
That's what you gotta do.
You kiss your uncle?
I could give Kyle a kiss.
You fucking flipped the buck on him there.
Oh yeah, he ain't trying to kiss me.
no.
No, but like, come on, man. I think when you're a kid, I think if it's best to obviously get it as a kid because you can die from it as an adult. You got.
Well, it turns into fucking what's it called?
TB.
No,
Measles.
measles. No, not measles. Fuck.
Cheezels.
Shingles.
Don Cheadle.
Yeah, shingles.
Well, it doesn't turn into
Shingles sucks cock and dicks.
Oh yeah.
I don't really know 100% what it is, but I know it's a skin thing. What is?
Yeah, you essentially get like patches of hypersensitive.
Crack and bleed and
Yeah.
Oh god, that sounds fucking horrible.
A
I
guy
know people
used to
that
know
have
got it on his like back and stuff, and like he couldn't lay down
Yeah, it's not a
or
good time.
anything. Like sitting would sucked. Like he just laid on his fucking face for.
I couldn't imagine that
2
constant
weeks.
pain for so long. Like, oh.
Like you put on a shirt and that like
Yeah, the
feels
shirt
like
would
you're,
kill you.
Like
Yeah.
putting fucking razor wire on yourself.
Yeah, it's just it's not a good
Bad
time.
news bears.
How long does that shit last?
I think you had it for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but it comes
That's
and
still a
and
very long
goes.
time.
It comes and
Okay.
goes. The chicken, yeah. When you got chicken pox, I think as a kid, like if someone in your class has chicken pox, you gotta set up a big play date and like have all the kids go hang out and just get chicken pox. And
Just
then,
mass exodus from school.
yeah, but then it's one and done, right? Because I don't like it's got to be some fucking kind of weird rare case where you can catch it twice.
Yeah, people don't believe me when I tell them that. But
Yeah.
I like you could call my mom right now. She's
Yeah.
probably a little pissed off because it's not clocked. But you know, you'd ask her if I got chickenpox twice.
No, yeah, it's just like you got to get it out of the way at a young age, and then you have the antivirus, and then
I
you're
think
good to
like
go.
that means I'm gonna die early.
Yeah, good.
What did you gurgle search? Did you Google search that or something?
No, actually, no, I never have.
There's
Let's
gotta be,
do this
there's gotta be a
live.
reason why you get it twice, right?
Getting chickenpox twice.
Was
Yes, it is possible to get chickenpox more than once, but it is extremely rare. Most people who have chickenpox won't get it again because they are immune to it for life. However, some people have had chickenpox that will develop a condition called shingles later on.
What?
So if you get chickenpox, you could get shingles.
Yeah, if you get chicken pox, you could become something on somebody's roof.
Could you imagine? All right, he's got the pox. Put him on the roof.
Check it out, I got Spanish tiles.
Got some Italian on the
Is
garage.
that real Italian?
Just fucking Ray
Help.
remote on top.
Mom!
I got chicken pox, Bob.
Get
Wait.
the corn wire. It's razor wire.
It's razor wire,
No corn wire.
Robert, what do you want, Ray?
Yeah, all mopey and deep voiced.
Come on, I'm on the roof too, Ray.
I'm on the east side. It's cold. Something like that.
Stupid shingles. No one wants shingles.
Stupid Ray Ramon.
Everybody loves Raymond, okay?
I don't love Raymond. I mean, I'll
You'll tolerate
I'll
Raymond.
tolerate him. Yeah.
Everyone tolerates
Yeah.
Raymond.
That doesn't make a good show title.
No, but neither does Fraser.
Most people just tolerate Fraser. You know, Fraser was a spinoff from Cheers.
You tried, and that's the important part.
No, it is.
Yeah, whatever.
You don't believe me?
No, whatever.
He doesn't believe me. It was.
Yeah,
Have
whatever.
you ever watched Cheers in your entire life?
With
Fraser was a character.
Ted, fuck you, Dustin, you piece of shit. I'm not getting baited into your
Seriously?
little rat trap here.
You think I'm
I
that?
see
I'm
the
that
piece of
beating
cheese,
you?
and I'm trying to work my way around, and I'm getting my neck snapped right now.
This is what I've created.
You've created a monster.
I've
but
created
nobody
a
wants
monster
to
of
us
no
no more.
trust.
They want shady up
No
chop
one
liver.
fucking believes me. Seriously, no, I'm not kidding. For real.
$100?
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, easily. Not even, I won't even think
Bullshit.
twice about that.
That's bullshit.
$100?
Show me.
So this is what our podcast has come to.
No,
Frasier
there is that
on
one time though.
Cheers.
I almost bet one of my friends $1,000 because for some reason in my head, I thought the Grinch was fucking Mike Myers.
I could see that. He would have been a good Grinch.
I
But
thought,
Jim Carrey
yeah,
for sure.
it was because I had him mixed backwards. I thought he was Cat in the Hat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that song just makes me feel good.
I'm Dr. Fraser Crane.
Like many who enter the psychiatric profession, Fraser is a sensitive and trusting man.
Day after day, miserable people coming into your
See?
office
Fraser
pouring
Crane.
out their litany of depression and anxiety.
Where's his dog?
Dog's dead.
So it's the prequel to Cheers?
Yep.
It's
He's on that show and then he just like moves to New York, and then
I see.
he starts his radio show.
Whatever.
Yep.
Silly. It's silly.
Doesn't believe me.
I still don't. I just watched a video of it and I still don't believe it.
Did you know Seinfeld is a spin-off of Cheers as well?
Yep.
That's more believable, but I've never watched Seinfeld.
Wow. Huh.
Love me some Seinfeld.
Never
I'm
watched
not
it.
the biggest hardcore fan, but I enjoy an episode or two once in a while.
I just thought it was kind of a waste of time.
Why? Because he's Jewish.
It's the start of the snowball.
That's where it all started.
Yeah, that's where it
Hitler
started.
watched Seinfeld and was like, "Fuck this guy."
I gave him
All
chance
of
after
them.
chance, and at the
All
end, when
of
I
them.
found out he was a Jew, it was like, nope. No, I'm just fucking.
You can get
with
that
it. I
from
just
Seinfeld?
didn't. It never grabbed. It never grabbed me. And was like, haha. Like I understand the
I
humor.
bet you
type,
if
but
you
that-
watched
that-
it now at your age, now you would actually.
I've tried. I've attempted to, and it's just that style of comedy. I don't appreciate it so
For
much.
narcissists trying to make it in
Yeah.
New York City and dealing with the good and bad
Just
things
idiot-
of their
just-
fame,
Just
in air quotes.
trying to be dumb. You know, they're just like I don't know. I think they're just they're tryhards. I think it's just a bunch of tryhards.
It's fiction.
Oh, is it?
So-
Well, that changes my opinion of it. I always thought that was like they just
Seinfeld is
recorded them.
based on true stories.
Oh, I thought it was just a live because it always said live in front of a TV audience. So I thought they were just
is live.
yeah. So it's like really happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
So that's
fiction.
it's fiction. Oh, see, I thought because it was live in front of a TV audience, it was nonfiction. You know.
No, it's fiction.
Oh, okay. So it's not actually their lives.
Yeah, it's fiction.
That's
It's
lame.
fiction, but it's happening in real life because they have to act it out.
Okay, but that's
Just like
not
every
really
show.
happening. But it's really happening.
Yeah.
That's lame.
It's not like a cartoon.
I thought it was all
The
real.
storyline is fictional. The acts are real. You little bitch.
Now I'm really confused.
right.
I'm
I
confused.
gotcha. Yeah, it's all good. It's a stupid show anyway. You know, it was a good show. Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers wasn't too bad.
Was this the Beavers that were brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Norb and Daggett.
Daggett?
Daggett.
That's a cool name. Name my son Daggett.
No.
No, maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an easy target.
That's an easy target.
I'm not gonna say it, but I think everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Daggett the maggot.
Yeah.
Exactly that. It's
Maggot's
horrible.
so dirty.
Ugh, man. If someone called my kid a maggot, I'd be all like, "Hey, bro."
You
I
just
probably wouldn't say bro, but I'd something in the
I'd probably
sense of.
slap him and throw his bike in the bush.
I'd probably.
Can you imagine, like,
Oh, I'd
one of
suck a
your
helium
friends-
balloon in.
One of your friends, like, who's also a dad, he's like, I don't want your maggot son hanging out with my son.
You shoot him.
Why do you look at me when you say that? Don't look at me when
You
you
looked
say
at me.
that.
I looked at both of you.
Well, why are you looking at us like that? What do you?
Look at me. Look at me.
What is?
Look at me. Okay.
What is the implication here?
Nothing. This
Wanna
is
beat
just
the
where
shit
my
out of your kid?
eyes laid.
Don't. We've had this talk.
This is just the way.
You
my-
want to bang his kid. I want to beat the shit out of your kid.
Well, then
Even
I'm
if
gonna
it's a
bang your
boy?
kid.
I probably won't have kids.
What?
What?
No one wants to fuck me.
1-800-HOT-DUSTIN. Hello, ladies. If any of you
I'm-
out there looking for a fun ride in a kayak that you might get possibly rented, you can go around Falls Creek and I'll tell you stories about my fish job market. And then I'll also tell you stuff about my friends that have done weird things, but I don't agree with most of the things that they do, so I just sit by as a bystander. You want to come on over to my apartment, check out what I got going on in my fridge? I probably got a jug of milk and I got some minute rice in the cupboard. I'll have you a nice meal of minute rice and milk, and then we can go on into my bed and I'll tell you about Star Wars. But before that, I'm just going to check my Steam account at 12 a.m. just make sure if there's any rancid quick deals that are going on right there for $3, because you never know when a good game deal is going to show up on Steam, and I like that. So I'm sorry if I stop paying attention to you in the middle of the night, and then you'll wake up in the morning and you'll wonder why the hell you wasted so much time. 1-800-HOT-DUSTIN.
Is that what you think of me?
I don't know.
That's what you think I do when I'm
Kyle's
not
on a
here?
hotspot now.
Sorry, I just kind of blacked out for a second, man.
The minute rice and milk thing was pretty accurate.
Minute rice is good.
I just totally just babbled there. I just shut it off.
You turned it on.
I shut my brain right off there, man. I went to a place where I don't go.
It's that dark zone.
I just seen red.
I just stared right at the mic all cockeyed. Just,
Man, Kyle, I really, really regret this New Year's resolution to become Eskimos. It was a bad idea.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. You're fully invested in this. It's just really starting to hate this whole clubbing baby seals and drinking their blood and stuff. It sounded a lot better on paper.
The fish oil is fine.
A little bit. And I really miss Spunk. Oh boy, do I miss Spunk.
What spunk?
You're every week. You're still asking that. Eh? It's just not sticking. Eh?
Hey guys, I'm the Spunk Doctor. I'm here to bring you more information about Spunk. Hopefully you buy some Spunk. It'll keep you warm like a seal in this really cold weather. You'll feel unique like a beautiful snowflake. It tastes so good on a winter night. It hurts so good. It's like slipping on ice. Have a New Year's resolution? Come on down and drink my Spunk. My wife left me. She took the house New Year, new me. Same old Spunk though. Come on down.
Warning, do not consume any spunk while dog sledding in the Antarctic. It may cause you to be like Bear Grylls to your dogs and drink their piss. Spunk!
And so, I'm fucking it. And I mean, fucking it. All right?
Yeah?
And that's, sometimes you take alcohol from a stranger and then, you just end somewhere else.
Yeah, I hate my Tuesday nights sometimes, too.
Yeah.
And welcome back to the Painfully Average Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. By now, you've probably heard a great message from our great sponsor, Spunk.
Spunk!
Now I think this is where Cody likes to shine bright like a diamond.
Right, like a diamond. Yeah, this next segment that's going to be coming right up after I speak these words is the closet. So buckle up and here we go.
What's going on in here? Kelly Clarkson, this bomb is a hard one to crack. Do you know how to defuse a bomb? No, I was just looking for damn topics. May God have mercy on our souls.
All right, the first question here
Crank open this door.
So, game face. Muppet housemate. Who would be your Muppet housemate?
Ooh.
I like this one.
Muppets.
In case you guys are not familiar with the show Muppets, it's a bunch of fucking.
It's a bunch of Muppets.
It's a bunch of Muppets.
Bunch
You
of
gotta
Muppets.
know what the Muppets is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what the Muppets is. You probably don't color inside the lines.
Probably not.
Yeah.
That's probably a fact, actually. My favorite Muppet to be, what was the elephant guy's name again? Snuffleupagus?
Isn't that's a fucking guy on Sesame Street?
Damn
I always get those
Too
mixed
many
up.
of them.
I always get those
guys
mixed up. I was going to say
Sesame
Bert and Ernie, and then I was like,
Yeah.
oh, no, they're
You
Sesame
would
Street
live with
too.
Bert and Ernie.
Bert and
wouldn't
Ernie
you?
would be awesome roommates.
You think so?
Yeah. They'd be so courteous. Can my answer just be Bert and Ernie?
Yeah, why not? We'll give it to you. Bert and
Half
Ernie.
point.
Bert and Ernie would be the best housemates. They're probably very clean, probably extremely courteous. This kind of guys who probably would just like come. It was a hard work. Week working. I just had a stroke. So yeah, but they'd bring pizza and beers and be like, you know what, it was fine, man. We get me next time. You know, it'd be good
Really?
buds.
Yeah.
And they'd probably be fucking each other.
Yeah, they
all
keep
the
you
time.
up all night with the banging.
Yeah.
I already feel like I live with like fucking Oscar the Grouch, but that's not even a Muppet either, so I can't really say something stupid like that.
Do we want to just switch this
well,
question
no.
to Sesame Street?
Well, no,
That's the route we're taking.
Well, no,
here.
I think I'd live with a Muppet. What Muppet would I live with though? Is like the true question.
Answer it.
That is the question we're answering.
That's what we're asking.
I'd probably live with the Swedish Chef, or I would live with Pepe the Prawn.
Oh yeah.
I'd probably live with Pepe the Prawn. I think that's who I'd live. He'd be
Oh, like, hey, Holmes, what are you doing today? And I'd be, oh,
Pepe just chilling, hanging out.
He's probably got a lot of cool stuff.
He
going
probably
on.
does have a lot of cool stuff. Or Beaker.
He's probably got a lot of
What
cool
about Beaker?
stories.
Beaker would be.
That was actually mine.
Oh,
yeah,
you're gonna live?
yeah.
You gonna live with Beaks?
I'm gonna live with Beaker. I'm gonna make fucking shatter with Beaker in our basement. Beaker's a shatter ready.
You never fucking understand anything he's saying.
God damn it!
Only
You're
that
always
scientist
high.
guy can. But
Yeah.
no, I think that's a good answer. Yeah, I think that's a good answer.
What would Beaker be like if he's banging his girlfriend?
What's the only thing that matters to you, Beaker? Does our relationship mean nothing? Me? What when we have sex? What is the only thing you were thinking about? Me.
It's always me with you.
Like, you shut the fuck, man. Like, damn, you know.
Well, you know what? That's who I chose, so it doesn't matter if you can't deal with him.
Yeah.
Me and him are gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna make drugs.
You're gonna make
A lot of drugs.
Yeah.
breaking beaker.
Yeah, breaking beaker. We're gonna make green crystal meth.
Yeah.
Green crystal. Next question?
Yeah, I guess everybody answered, right?
Yeah.
All right. Next question. What kind of revolting sub, if you had to make like the worst case scenario sub at Subway, what would you make it of? What would the
Like if I
ingredients
wanted
be?
like my hype in a world I wanted it to be so bad, I wanted to feed it to like my worst enemy and just give him like what my impression of like the worst thing in the world is at Subway.
Yeah.
Yeah, only using Subway ingredients.
Mine would be like just to make the employee kind of just go like, seriously, man? Like,
Yeah.
you're making this? That's my goal.
I'd have that lady at Subway yell "yep" into the bread really loudly. just to cut it open, just yap. Like right into the fucking bread, just so it's like tormented and haunted.
Every
bread.
time she puts something in there. Lettuce? Yeah.
Just tell her
Tomato?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta explain the backstory to this. Not everybody
I
knows.
can't do it as well as you. You gotta.
Okay, well, I'll do it. Well, there's this lady at our local Subway that whenever you get to the next section of ingredients, like if you want cheese, she'll be like, "Do you want cheese?" And then you'll be like, "Yeah, I'll get cheddar," and she'll be like, "Yup." And then she'll move to the next section. And for every single veggie, she'll ask if you want it. Yup. Can I get tomatoes? Yup. Can I get cucumbers? Yup. What kind of sauce? Whoops.
Yap.
Yap, yap. That's the point. She says yap for everything. But yeah, that's what.
Would you like a combo?
Yap combo.
Doritos this time? Yep.
Yap. Sun chips. Yap.
Soup?
So that's
No.
what you would get in your sandwiches. That lady
I get her to
saying that.
yell. Yeah, I get her to yell into my sandwich, and then possibly just like get
Give
her
it a
to
little
put
kiss
all
on it.
tomatoes on it, and then put it in toasted.
Oh. That's actually not a bad idea.
It tastes like her hot breath and tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tell her to make the whole thing without a glove and tell her to cough into her hands and everything.
I want you to wipe your nose with your hand and then.
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't even think of that. The human part there too. That's gross.
Then I just get him
That's
to
really
dump
gross.
all this, like all the scrap veggies from like when they scoop them all into like that little garbage thing.
Oh.
Just put all that on there, and then just dump some like.
Just browned lettuce.
I just take the cap off of the horseradish and just dump it on there, and then toast it again.
And then no toast.
Yeah, and then you know what? For the hell of it, put a cookie right in the middle so it throws her off guard, or her, it, him, lizard, Jane.
Whatever's eating
Hey.
it.
So I know what I'd do.
What do you do?
Okay, so I'm a seasoned Subway vet, really. I'm a Subway goer often. And you have the option to make your sub into a salad there.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Yeesh, you do.
So what I would do is we're going to start off with that nice crisp romaine lettuce, as you do with a salad.
You don't
And
want
then-
the Greek lettuce?
No, romaine. Or iceberg? I don't know, whatever. Whatever a Caesar salad's made out of. That's that shit made out of.
Caesar.
Yeah. And then I would get her to throw some fucking tuna in there.
Do not.
Tuna. And then about 4 or 5 of them meatballs.
Tuna meatballs.
Yeah. And then we're gonna hit that cheese up. We're gonna get one of every kind of cheese.
All right.
You know, variety, spice of life.
This already kind of get me hungry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting hungry thinking about this. This is fucked up. Continue.
And then next is we're gonna hit up the banana peppers,
Yeah, baby.
onion, yeah, honey mustard,
Doesn't even sound bad.
mustard,
Yeah.
barbecue sauce, horseradish,
That's a lot of flavor.
sriracha,
Mm-hmm.
light mayo,
Okay.
mayo.
This kid's educated on sauces, man.
What did you... Yeah. When did you
Chipotle.
make such a sauce stuff?
I told you I was a seasoned vet of Subway. I love Subway. And then we're gonna get her mixed up.
Just shake it all up.
Yeah, shake it all together, and then we're throwing that in a toaster.
You know what's funny? Is this even
And
just,
then we're getting a soup. It's on the side.
just the cream of broccoli because it's that bad?
Yeah. And then later we're gonna combine it,
Ooh.
and that's what we're making from Subway.
Slop.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? It's like it doesn't even. It just sounds like a chef's salad. That's all that sounds like to me. It just sounds like the chef's special.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be too bad until it got toasted.
The tuna and
How do you
meatball.
toast a salad, man? Like it's in a plastic fucking.
Yep.
It just gets
It is what it
super
is.
dude. It's just gonna turn into a plastic plate. Like
That'd be
I
gross
told you,
as
I've thought of
fuck.
this.
oh, that's evil. Yeah, it's like a chemical cloud.
Yeah.
I thought the lady breathing into my sub would be mean, but top that.
I'm just gonna get a fucking whole wheat bun, and I'm gonna fill it up with a bunch of onions. It's gonna be so dry and spicy.
Just you, holy bun. Yeah. Extra cheese? No. Bacon? No. Just veggies. Okay. Okay. Onion? Yeah.
A little bit more
Another onion?
A
Yeah.
little bit more onion.
A little more. Yeah. More. Yeah. More onion.
4 hours later.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, just
mound
add
of
just a
onion.
little bit more
You need
onion,
the whole
please.
bucket. Yeah, that's what I'd give. I think
That's
that'd be so
evil.
fucking horrible, man.
It's like Tom
evil,
Green.
man.
Oh. That was good. All right, that's all of our questions. So
Thanks for listening to The Closet.
Yeah, let's get out of this closet.
It is stinky.
You gotta get your onion soup fucking thing. out of
Pause
here.
that now.
Funny.
Yeah.
That was a fun closet, though.
That was a fun closet.
Yeah.
I think we learned a lot about ourselves.
Yeah.
Good. I think everybody learned a lot about us.
Oh, I never knew you had
Yeah.
brown eyes.
Wait,
What?
my eyes aren't blue?
Fuck.
Oh, man.
Shit, we learned something about ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
That now.
Yeah.
There's in Dustin, you can take a pill for that and it'll clear it right up.
What?
You know what?
Oh. No.
And I realized I just have to put a rubber mat underneath my bed.
What? Where did these come from? I don't remember any of this.
You don't remember that when we
No,
were
I
in
don't
the-
remember this.
Oh, fuck, I must have been in my own little world.
Yeah, so my mind's blank.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, my mind's not bad, man. You know, sometimes I sit here and I think about how I'd close a show out with you guys, and I think this is probably the best way I'd close out a show, unless we could all sit here and have sock and bumper fights.
Bop 'em, sock 'em?
Soccer bump?
Soccer mom 'em?
Soccer? No, sock and bumpers. How do you say that?
Waka flocka?
Sock and bop? Oh, Howard? What? Bop and sock 'ems?
Poppin' rockers?
Sock.
Sh-
Sock. It's sock and bumpers.
shock 'em rockers.
Sock.
Spock 'em flockers.
The big fucking inflatable punchy things, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sock and bop 'ems.
Sock and bumpers.
Fuck, I have no idea. It's actually like bugging me now.
It's sock and bumpers.
Sock and bompers?
Yeah.
Sock 'em boppers.
Yeah.
B-O-B-O-P-P-E-R-S.
Yeah, sock and boppers.
I'm bad at spelling words.
Try
out
and say
loud.
that 5 times fast.
Man,
and
I
then we'll
wanted
close
those
the show.
so bad as a kid.
If you can say that 5 times fast, we'll close this show.
No, we'll be here all night.
Say it. Just
Sock
say
and
it.
boppers, sock and boppers, sock and boppers, sock and boppers, sock and boppers.
Bob's your
You said whoppers the last one.
Yeah.
I'll take it. It's good enough.
All right.
So I guess on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
I learned something.
what'd
We
you
all learned something about ourselves. But yeah, let's
Let's get the fuck out of
late.
here.
Yeah, I'm over
Let's
this.
go to bed. We're a triple layered bunk bed.
Who brought the jam this week?
Dustin, I
Alrighty.
got the Smucker's good kind. One
Ooh.
with the seeds. I like seeds.
You bring the Doritos?
Oh hell yeah, sweet chili heat. I would have got more fancy though if I knew Dustin was bringing the fancy jam.
Double
alright.
fruit.
Double fruit, double berry.
And I guess that means I got the movie tonight.
What's
so
the movie tonight, Kyle?
Ooh, you guys are in for a good one tonight. I got the original Blair Witch, but with Spanish subtitles.
Oh, I don't know Spanish. Wonderful.
Dios mío.
So I've been Dustin Kuzik.
I'm Kyle Travis.
And I'm Cody Fillion.
Thank you for listening to the Painfully Average Podcast, a podcast that is better than some and worse than others.
I guess.
Happy New Year's, folks.
Blah.